Hello and welcome to yet another mod review. Yes, by the way, the audio should be better in this one than the last one. Yes, welcome. Today I have brought to you a special mod called Similar Prehistory. This is technically an add-on for the Unusual Prehistory mod, which I was going to make a video on, but kind of scrapped it. I might review this mod in the future. If there's anyone interested, just let me know and I'll see about it. Yes, but it also it functions standalone, but I still recommend it as an extension. Because this the Encyclopedia of Prehistory still works with it, and I think you need the machines from Unusual Prehistory to revive the mobs. I'm not 100% sure. We are back in the building that I used for the last mod. And apologies, the audio in the other video might have been a little bit extra crispy. This should be fixed now, I hope. Yeah. This building again, nothing special, but it does the job. So, how does this work? You need a Mesozoic fossil and you need a flask. And I'm pretty sure, yes. So, you put in, I already have all of the stuff. Put in the fossils, put in the flask, and you get stuff. Obviously, you're not just going to get DNA from this mod, but also from the Unusual Prehistory mod, or of the extensions, because I have a bunch of them actually, and I will be using this mod for the playthrough as well. Once you have acquired the DNA you want, we'll just take the Raptor DNA, go to the cultivator. This was an incubator, we don't need this for this mod, because there are no mammals or fish in this one. And, okay. Oh yeah, if you tap the top of it, that's what happens. They specifically want you to tap the top. The bottom, I mean. And you put in organic ooze, which you make like this. Oh, by the way, I should mention the machines. You craft like this. And like... I just reloaded the shaders on accident. And like this. Relatively simple stuff. There are also structures in this mod, I also found out, which that's going to be quite interesting. How do you craft this actually? Yeah, that's interesting, but we'll talk about it in a bit. And we will see, by the way, I should mention these decoration items as well as the paintings, which don't exist anymore. Those are not from this mod, those are from different mods. And you get your egg. Now, with the egg, I believe, if I remember this mod correctly, what might have been loud, I need to keep remembering to talk like this, I apologize. Yes, and I'm pretty sure you can stomp them. Does not seem like you can. That might have been just in the original mod, or maybe not at all. I'm not too sure. I can test that. Okay. And you obviously need torches for this mod. Now, this mod does not have a lot of features. I know I usually like to review mods that have more, but the features that it does have are just so nice, but I had to include it. This is one of my favorite add-ons I've seen for this mod. Yet, I might also review the other add-ons. We'll see, we will see. Could be a lot of content for me, also I apologize for coughing. Fascinating chamber, ooh, interesting. Must be sound from Jurassic Park. And again, I like this mod so much that I will be including it in my playthrough. So yeah, we have the Raptor, a favorite of mine. Is aggressive, I believe. Should be at least. Maybe only when it's hard. Wait, no, I'm on peaceful mode, that would explain it. Yep, relatively quick as well, and I died, that's a bit annoying. Luckily, I decided to build this place right at spawn. Where is my stuff? Okay, now that's gonna be a little bit annoying to pick up. Obviously, all of the mobs have baby variants. They are rigged very nicely. They make sounds. We have sleeping animations, which we'll also check out. Dinosaurs. This looks like a Dilophosaurus. Also like a toy I had as a child, I just realized. It looks suspiciously like that. And that's making me love this mod even more. Wait, I need to... Sometimes you just need to take some good screenshots. I might be a little bit addicted to doing it. They also spit venom, I believe. Potentially I need to get closer to them. And now I have a Dakota Raptor on my bum. They spit venom though. Yeah. They spit venom. Okay. Latinivenatrix? Latinivenatrix, okay. Kind of like a smaller... Okay, just kill your child and you're not gonna care about... It's like a smaller Dakota Raptor. It looks a bit like a Trudon. I think it's just... It reminds me of some kind of Trudon I've seen before. I'm not sure where I would have seen it though. Or maybe the Isle Trudon? Could be that one, I'm not sure. Oxalaya. Really nice. Has swimming animations. You gotta love it. The newer tail. Obviously that's Spinosaurus have now. The like tadpole-ish tail. I always like it when they have swimming animations. Just makes that much more sense and it's just nice. And Tyrannosaurus. AKA Parasaurolophus but different. Which glows in the dark and now it's getting attacked. We'll just place one up here. This one is really cool. Where you can tame it with golden carrots, golden apples or logs of hay. Seem to need to shift click for it. Can you not use golden apples? I guess golden carrots are more preferred. I'm not quite sure how this works. I managed to tame one before the recording. Why are you not liking this? Maybe we need like... Okay, maybe like they all have like different preferred... Why do you not want this? Hello? Why do you not want my food? I've checked with the encyclopedia. This should be working. We're having technical difficulties. By the way, in this you will see all of the lovely creatures. This raptor species was recognized by its glowing eyes in time. Nocturnal hunter. It just has some cool infos about them. Venom packing paralyzed victims. The staff can hypnotize, okay. I'm getting distracted. Where is it? Here. Also we have those behavior towards humans can fill blocks of hay, golden apples or golden carrots. Let's just try a different run. Maybe the other one was broken. Oh, or maybe I've tamed them already. That could also be it. Yeah, maybe I've tamed them already and I just haven't realized. Haven't seen any hearts though. But maybe. Okay, I have tamed them. Okay, that was just me being dumb, I suppose. You can run around with them. I don't think you can jump. Nope. Really cool mount though. They also appear to run away from Dakota Raptors, at least that's what it says. Have I tamed the other one now, I wonder? Let's try the iron one on the other one. If it's still running around somewhere. There it is. Excuse me. And you can give them commands via a goat horn. Don't forget my that's which one. wandering, sitting. Yep. Really, really cool. I really, really like this. I love it when you can tame dinosaurs. There's one called Marvelous Me Angry where you can tame a Ophthalmosaurus. Now I want to review that mod. I feel like I should because this is one of the coolest add-ons for this mod. Next to this one. Yes, there's the staff. Which just fires venom, I suppose. And there are more cool things. So, we can take an anvil. And we can take a name tag. And we can do some things. I believe this one was like difficult to remember. Sonic, I think that's what it was. There was sunset. And there was tree. I hope I'm doing this correctly. We will see if I have. I believe you can name this one Netry and it will do something. Okay, I have not done that correctly. This should be correct. Okay, technical difficulties beyond stone. Okay, I know what I did. It wasn't Sonic, it was Snork. Snork. I'm not sure if it was with a CK. Okay. What? I guess it has to be capitalized, and this was not Netry, it was Dennis. I think with a double N. We will see in a bit. Where have you gone? You shall be Snork now. And it's the JP. I don't know why Snork. I don't really get it. But we have the JP3 colors, which is absolutely awesome to have. Oh, it even changes the tail. I really like that. I might like that more than the one from the other mod that I have. Sunset also changes the colors. Back to the regular one, I guess. Okay, I must have wrote sunset wrong somehow. There's a bit of missing. I will check that in a second. And Dennis, which changes it to the Jurassic Park Dilophosaurus, which is really cool to have. That might be my favorite Dilophosaurus what I have in this mod pack. I'm not sure. Let's try this again. Okay. Maybe that's not how you. How do you write sunset? Now I'm confused. Sunset. 1 second. I appear to have written it correctly, but just in case, I've just copied it. This is the exact one that I have on the CastForge, so it should work. And it does not appear to work. That's the one we saw earlier, right? Change the name back to Den. I don't understand. Doesn't really seem to work. But never mind. That was for the Oxalia, right? I believe so. Now I need to check again. Yep, I'm doing everything correctly. I might just need a new Oxalia. I need to take the correct one because I have another mod with an Oxalia. Doesn't work. I don't know why it doesn't work, but it does not. Now locate structures. Similar Prehistory. I'm not sure if it's gonna find one. It might not. It might, yes. It would be very cool because I would like to show it. And there are also resin blocks. I'm not sure if you can. Ooh, okay, that looks really, really cool. And these are things that you can find naturally. I would really like to find it. It's the charging, you can tell, because the creatures aren't doing anything. That's always what happens when Minecraft is like trying to find something via a command. And there's also a head. You can place on the... Okay, that's really cool that you can place it on the floor. Okay. I assume you can also place it like... That's really cool. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can do with it. I really like it. Also, pretty big head, if I do say so myself. You can fit in that. Can be eaten alive. Okay, I don't think it's gonna find the structure. I might leave it for just a bit. But, it appears there's no structure to be found. If not, I'll maybe generate a different world, because I would like to see how this looks like in the natural world. So yeah. And it looks like we got lucky. It just took a while because it is 8,000 blocks away from spawn, almost 9,000 blocks. On around 11,000 blocks. I can't calculate apparently. Well, I didn't even calculate it all. That might have been a problem. Looks like we are in a warmer biome. Oh, okay. Resin. That is really cool. So this is something you can just find naturally in your worlds. So we have just like a cave here. And in that cave, there is just a part of resin with a creature, with a dinosaur trapped inside of it. I wonder if you can mine this. I'm going to assume yes. We will test it with the Dakotaraptor. I'm going to assume you'll need silk touch for it. But let's try it. Oh my god. Okay, well, don't mine them if you are not prepared to fight them, I suppose. So yeah, and that has been it for this mod. I hope you enjoyed it very much, as much as I did. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.